ready? So are we. Off we go on EA Sports.
I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might...
Here's a 2nd and 6. Play action now. It's Lawrence. He locates the open man. That's Christian Kirk. 14 on the pickup.
Their defense exactly according to the plan. Because if not, this quarterback has enough weapons. He can spread the ball out and find the open space.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll run it once more with ETN. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Lawrence gives this one to ETN. They'll run the toss here to ETN. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down. That's quickly outlined for Kirk. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. And this one is blocked. Now this is scooped up by a member of the offense. But he's not going to be able to advance past the marker. He is stopped short. And the block kick leads to a turnover on downs. The Lions offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And we show you the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns. As you can see, he's right up there among the best in the league.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Andre Cisco. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone. Duvernay in motion. Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. And he will score. Devin Duvernay. Touchdown, Jacksonville. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Lions offense ready to take over for their 2nd possession. They had that cut in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Nice 1st down pickup there by Sam Laporta, the 2nd-year tight end out of Iowa. And You talk about having a breakout rookie campaign, Mike. I mean, to make the Pro Bowl as a rookie at the tight end position is no easy feat. He kind of burst onto the scene as the Lions found themselves in the NFC Championship. I had a chance this summer to spend some time with him at our TEU, kind of our tight end only camp that I run with Kelsey and Kittle in Nashville, and seeing him work up close and personal, you can see why, even though he's a young player, he's had the level of success that he's had only 2 years now into his career.
They move Laporta, sending him in motion. On first down, it's Goff. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Goff gives it to Gibbs. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Here's Goff. That's a short one caught by Laporta.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
Got to get it to the 28, but now it's 3rd down. Now Goff. Now deep shot for Amon-Ra. That's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the Jaguars are going to have it just past their 25. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. In motion comes Thomas. Duvernay with the grab. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. To throw is Lawrence. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell.
You see, Mike, anytime the quarterback is hit right as he's about to release the ball, there's just no telling where this ball is going to end up. In this case, it leads to the easy interception, but you have to give credit and give the assist. That pass rush is what created that turnover.
They'll go play action with Goff. He's got Laporta open on the left side.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. Taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the 1st quarter. First down, and they stick with Gibbs. That's good for 11 and a 1st down. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Once again, it's Gibbs. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down.
This ball carrier just didn't want to go down, and this defense, they had to throw everything they had at him, Mike. He just kept fighting and fighting, but finally when they were able to get him on the ground, they were able to do it for a loss.
A 2nd down throw for Goff. And that ball incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And third down coming up. The extra point, up and good. And the Lions will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. Keelan Robinson to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Travis Etienne and the Jaguar offense ready to get back to work. He is the NFL leader in rushing to this point in the season, so he's hoping to put together a solid second half to try to take home the title. They'll give it to Etienne to start this drive. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
Duvernay in motion. Second down, Lawrence. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Here comes 3rd and 6. Lawrence. Quick throw, taken in. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to Etienne. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple. Now a 3rd and 2. Lawrence. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. That's going to be out of bounds, no return. And the drive's going to start from just inside the 20-yard line. Detroit offense now headed back onto the field. About set for our next drive. We'll take a peek ahead what's coming up later tonight. Sunday Night Football has the Colts and Jets AFC matchup at MetLife Stadium. And then tomorrow night on Monday Night Football, it's down to the Lone Star State for an in-state battle. Texans and Cowboys at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. That screen goes for 12, and that's a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. That's caught by Gibbs. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Here's 2nd and 6. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing, Goff. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Goff to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. They get 15 on that game. Good for a Lions 1st down. 2 minutes to play. 1st half, all tied at 7. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit in a moment. Williams in motion. A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. And the Lions are going to have a 1st and goal. It's inside the 10, down to the 7-yard line.
Wow, this is the advantage to having a really effective...
But a real solid gain on 1st and goal.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he may have come back a little bit, and now it is 3rd and goal.
All week long, they stress, Mike, that we have to get as many defenders to this ball carrier as possible. They know he's going to make some guys miss. He's going to be hard to get on the ground, but you can see the effect of rallying to the ball as it had here. They're able to take him down, and they're able to do it for a loss.
Once more from the 2, 3rd and goal. Here's Goff. That's hauled in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. The extra point is up and through. And the Lions will move out to a 14-7 lead. Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. 1st and 10. They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2. Now Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
And both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3. Pretty interesting 1st half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this 2nd half gets underway. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Lions offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. On 2nd down, Goff. To the right side, that's St. Brown. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. In motion, Peoples-Jones. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate. And that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
Handoff here, up the middle, and a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They're going to run out of the gun with Gibbs. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold them to 2 and bring up 3rd down.